Hi viewers, you're welcome to my channel English Easy. Today we are going to learn simple past tense in the easiest way. Simple past tense. Simple past tense is used to show the completed actions in the past. See the timeline given on the screen. There are 3 times: past, present and future. Assume the vertical middle line is present and the left parallel line from the present is past and right parallel line from the present is future. The past can be yesterday, present can be today and future can be tomorrow. Same way, past can be last week, present can be this week and future can be next week. Again, the past can be last year, present can be this year and future can be next year. You can observe a dot is given in the past timeline. Imagine that is an action happened in the past time. That action, for example, they played cricket yesterday or he went to school. These are the examples of completed actions in the past. So simple past tense is used to indicate completed actions in the past. Students, verb is the key factor of every sentence. Without verb, we can't make any sentences. Verb is the deciding factor of tenses also. When we make different tenses, we make changes in the verbs. So it's very important to know the form of verb used in different tenses. In simple past tense, the second form of the verb is used. See the rule given on the screen. Subjective plus second form of the verb plus object. We shall see what is second form of the verb. For your easy understanding, I have given 4 different verbs and their 4 forms. Go, went, gone, going. Write, wrote, written, writing. Give, gave, given, giving. Come, came, come, coming. Out of these 4 forms, we should take only the second form of the verb to make past tense. See the second form of the verb list: went, wrote, gave, came, etc. Once again, we shall see the rule of simple past tense: subjective plus second form of the verb plus object. And remember, the auxiliary verb for simple past tense is did. This will be useful when we make negative sentences and questions in simple past. I have prepared 2 examples for you in simple past tense. First one is, he went to school yesterday. See, in this sentence, he is subject, went is verb, to school yesterday is object. The next example is, they played cricket in the last week. In this sentence, they is subject, played is verb, cricket in the last week is object. Let's see the verbs in these 2 sentences. In the first sentence, went is the verb. Went is the second form of the verb go. And in the second sentence, played is the verb. Played is the second form of the verb of play. Simple past is used to express an action happened in the past. The time given in the first sentence is yesterday, that is a past time, and in the second sentence, in the last week. This also is a past time. We already saw how to make affirmative or positive sentence in simple past. Now we shall see how to make negative yes or no questions and WH questions in simple past. Here we require auxiliary verb did to make negative sentences and interrogative sentences. Look at the first sentence. That is an affirmative sentence in simple past. He went to school yesterday. Next sentence is negative sentence. He did not go to school yesterday. To make negative sentences and interrogative sentences in simple past, we don't use second form of the verb, but we use did plus first form of the verb. So the negative sentence of he went to school yesterday is he did not go to school yesterday. Let's see how to make yes or no questions in simple past. See the third sentence. Did he go to school yesterday? Yes or no questions usually start with auxiliary verbs. In simple past, auxiliary verb is did. So obviously, simple past yes or no question starts with did. When did is there in the sentence, never the second form of the verb is used. So the yes or no question is, did he go to school yesterday? Finally, how to make WH questions in simple past. WH question words are what, where, when, how, who, whose, etc. Here is an example. When did he go to school? So we basically understand that to make negative sentences, yes or no questions and WH questions, there is a general rule in simple past, that is did plus V1 form of the verb. So learners, I suggest you to use more sentences in simple past in your spoken English and written English, applying the rules we have learned today. That will definitely improve your confidence to use English in your daily life. So dear students, I hope you understood this topic very well. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get notification for my latest videos. And don't forget to mention your valuable comments below and share this video.